Thank you, Presiding Officer, and let me congratulate Joe Fitzpatrick on providing us with this opportunity to discuss science. It is sometimes thought of as being a bit of a minority interest, and yet I think almost everybody depends on science and engages in science, and it's very important that we recognise the role of centres, in my case, in the north east of Scotland, like the Satrosphere, the role in bringing science to the attention of people. I have to say, curiosity, which is something that Joe Fitzpatrick highlighted, is something which I retain. A day when I don't learn something new, however quirky or unusual it is, I have to say, is an unusual day. And I suspect we all who are engaged in this here probably have a very similar attitude. The gateways that we have in our major cities are something that can spark a lifetime's interest in scientific discovery. Starting as a wee boy, perhaps, with tadpoles and watching the development of the tadpole in the jam jar in the kitchen, to making major scientific advances, which many Scots have in their contribution to the world. It is, however, a matter of concern that, in particular, there is a declining knowledge about what our science centres can do. And I hope tonight's debate is an opportunity to spread the word, to make more people aware, to get the number of adults who are aware of science centres and hence are more likely to take their children along up from the current figures. Now, in Aberdeen, the Satrosphere has had a huge positive impact since 1988, when it was first opened, and it has some 50 interactive exhibits. It's helped school children and indeed the accompanying adults, I guess, in the North East into pursuing careers in science. And of course, it's developed an important partnership with my former university, the University of Aberdeen. And of course, Aberdeen is somewhere that is famous in mathematics, my particular subject, and a wide range of engineering and scientific endeavours. It is vital that we generate interest in science and discovery among young people, and I'm sure that they can play their very important part. Now, there have been a number of joint initiatives between the University and Aberdeen College on the back of this. For example, the reopening of Aberdeen College's planetarium, which is upcoming in the coming months, after almost a decade, and the launch of a new Discovery Dinner Hour, bringing university researchers together with the public within a themed social event in the college's training restaurant. So these sort of initiatives that are joining together with the Aberdeen Public Engagement Partnership, are exactly the sort of things which our science centres can be very much a focal point for. I know that we have on our doorstep here, just across the park, one of these centres. It's somewhere where we as MSPs, I'm sure, regularly visit. I suppose we go there, we have our meeting, we leave. Let's next time we go in there, let's next time we go into our local science centre, make sure that we look at what's on offer, that we try and learn something, and then we can proselytise with the youngsters and their parents across our respective areas. I very much support the work of the science centres, and I commend their activities to every member here.